Hey, Jeffrey Paul from Wigs for Kids, the founder of Wigs for Kids, and I'm here to give you some education on your hairpiece. You know, one of the things that is important about your hairpiece is that you have the ability to be secure, to live your life and to enjoy your life. That could be gymnastics, that could be playing on the playground, that could be doing anything even in a sleepover. But security is a very important part of the design that we've created inside of your hair system. So let me go over that with you. Inside of your wig, if you flip it inside out, you will see that there are strips of what's called polymer or tape tab. Can you see that? And they're in both of the temples, left and right, and in the back of the hair system by the nape and all across the front. Each hair system may be a little bit different because of your size configuration, but that's the basic placement of the tape tabs. Now, what do you do with that? First of all, you put it on your mannequin, and you take the wonderful tools that we provided you with, which are T-pins, and don't go buy T-pins at Sally's or anyplace else. They have to be a very tiny T-pin. And so again, you don't want a big T-pin to pierce the base, but you want to put it wherever there's security, not into the netting, but into wherever there's a seam. Can you see those seams on both sides where the top comes into? Then you have a roll of adhesive tape. Some of you may have selected to go with red, which is a little bit more securing, but both are very, very health conscious and good for your security. And what you do is you take a piece of that tape, okay? And the white backing is what you're seeing, or the red backing. Both are transparent tapes. But you lay down right along the edge of the hair system. Can you see that? Right along the hair system. And you press it. And this is the most important part. You need to really press it and get it secured to the base, okay? And then you pick that end up and you release it, and what's left is the tape, but don't touch it. The more you touch it, the more the oil from your hand gets into it, and the less secure it is, because oil makes adhesive come loose at that point, okay? So once you put it in that frontal area, you can put it just there if you want to just secure it there. You can put it both in the temples and in the nape. And as you put it on, you would put it on first in the front, pull the back over, secure it in the back, secure both sides by pressing. Don't just press and go. These are not post-it notes. You press and hold. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not rubbing, not pressing, just pressing, not rubbing. And keep that secure. Now, what do you do to get it off? Well, alcohol is your best avenue with a Q-tip, but the alcohol must be 99%, if not 100% alcohol. Why? Because if it's less than like 78 or 48 that they sell in some of the drugstores, you'll end up making it more tacky and hard to get off. But once you take your secure of your tape, you take the Q-tip and you put it underneath, and you just lift it from the corner, easy, 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 a little bit more alcohol, easy, 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 and sometimes it's easiest to get underneath the sideburn. And just don't rip it off, it's not good for your skin. Just work it off all the way around, use a little bit more alcohol, don't drip it in your eye, okay? Then peel off the tape, okay? And then clean the base with the alcohol as well. So you're cleaning the tape tabs with the alcohol. Wipe it dry, ready, again, for tomorrow mornings. Put the tape back on and go for it. If you want a quick tip, the quick tip is put it on and leave the backing on. That way the next morning you're ready to go to school in case you're running late. You can just peel it off and go, okay, at that point. And don't forget, you also got Brisk spray not only the inside of your hair system every single day you take it off, after you take the tape off, but also spray your scalp when you take it off and when you're ready to put it on. Let it dry in about 5 minutes because it actually protects your skin. It is a sea breeze. It purifies that area in the scalp, and it gives you a better security at that point. So here's your tip. The basis is that you use the tape that you've been provided for in your kit, okay, white or red, whichever you were provided with, and you then put it on the mannequin, put your tape on, pull the backing off, put it on. You remove it with, it's a quiz, alcohol, and then from that point, you're ready to be secure to do whatever you want. If you want less security, or you just want to put a little tape on the front, you don't have to put it all the way around. You have the security in the back. Can you see this? There's a hook, and that hook is designed, in designing our wigs for you, is able to be made smaller or tighter, or as the hair system gets a little older and stretches a little bit, you've got a little bit more security. So you've got that just to go with just a natural security of hold. You can put just one piece in the front and secure it in the back, or you can put the tape in all 4 spots, front, temple, and back. Okay? I hope these beauty tips help you. Wearing your hair, looking better, being secure to do what? Look yourself and live your life each and every day. So now remember, this is every week. We're going to send you a new tip on how to be beautiful both inside and out. We'll look forward to next week. Have a great day. Remember, beauty and change begins within you. I'm Jeffrey Paul.